Did you know that nearly 30% of parents identify as helicopter parents? That's a surprising number. While it may seem like they are just being protective, this style of parenting can actually harm children more than help them. Studies show that kids with helicopter parents are more likely to struggle with anxiety and have trouble making decisions. In fact, a study from the American Psychological Association found that children who experience high levels of parental control often report feeling less satisfied with their lives. So, what's going on? The truth is, when parents hover too much, they unintentionally stifle their kids' growth. Instead of learning how to solve problems on their own, kids may become dependent on their parents. They miss out on opportunities to build confidence and resilience. As we dig deeper into this topic, you'll discover surprising insights about the impact of over-involvement on children's development. In this video, we'll explore the definition of helicopter parenting, its effects on children, and practical strategies for fostering independence. By the end, you'll have the tools you need to support your child's growth while stepping back. Ready to learn how to break free from the helicopter parenting cycle? Let's dive in. Chapter 1. The hovering effect. Understanding helicopter parenting. Have you ever heard the term, helicopter parenting? It's when parents are overly involved in their kids' lives, always hovering nearby. While it's natural to want to protect your child, too much control can backfire. Studies show that children of helicopter parents may struggle with anxiety and low self-esteem. According to a report from the American Psychological Association, about 43% of children feel stressed due to parental pressure. So, what does helicopter parenting look like in real life? Imagine a parent who checks their child's homework every night or constantly communicates with teachers. It can feel comforting, but it can also prevent kids from developing independence. As developmental psychologist Dr. Laura Markham puts it, children need to feel safe to explore their world. Hovering can stifle that sense of security. When parents always intervene, kids may not learn how to solve their problems. For example, if a child struggles with a school project, a helicopter parent might jump in to do it for them. This can create a cycle of dependency, where children rely on their parents instead of building their skills. The goal should be to let kids face challenges, helping them grow stronger and more capable. In essence, helicopter parenting may stem from a good place, a desire to keep children safe. But it's essential to understand that this kind of involvement can hinder their growth. Research from the University of Virginia found that children with less parental interference are often more resilient and better at handling life's ups and downs. So, recognizing the hover is the first step toward fostering independence. If you find this information helpful, don't forget to subscribe for more insights into effective parenting strategies. Chapter 2. The Freedom Paradox. Why less control equals more growth? Let's talk about freedom and growth. It may sound counterintuitive, but giving kids more freedom often leads to better outcomes. A study published in the Journal of Child Development found that children who have the chance to explore on their own develop better problem-solving skills. They learn to navigate challenges and think critically. Think about it. When kids face minor setbacks, like losing a game, they can learn valuable lessons. These experiences help them build resilience. In her book The Gift of Failure, author Jessica Lahey emphasizes that failure is a vital part of learning. When parents swoop in to rescue their kids, they miss out on these important learning opportunities. So, how can parents encourage independence? One effective strategy is to allow children to make age-appropriate choices. For example, let them pick their own extracurricular activities or decide how to manage their homework schedule. This not only empowers them but also builds confidence. Another approach is to set up free play times. This means allowing kids to engage in unstructured play without adult interference. Research indicates that children who engage in free play develop creativity and social skills. In fact, the American Academy of Pediatrics suggests that free play is crucial for healthy development. When parents step back, they can see their children thrive. It's all about finding that balance between support and freedom. As the psychologist Dr. Peter Gray points out, Children are naturally curious and will learn if given the opportunity. Chapter 3. From Comfort to Chaos. The unseen stressors of over-involvement. While helicopter parenting might feel comforting, it often leads to chaos. Constant monitoring can create anxiety for children. They may worry about disappointing their parents or feel overwhelmed by expectations. A study by the University of California found that kids with overbearing parents report higher levels of stress and lower overall happiness. Moreover, hovering can lead to a breakdown in communication. When parents are too controlling, children might not express their feelings or concerns. It can become a vicious cycle. Kids feel anxious, so they hide their struggles, leading to even more stress. To counteract this, parents can practice active listening. This means giving their children space to share their thoughts without judgment. Open conversations can help children feel safe and understood. As Dr. Daniel J. Siegel says in The Whole Brain Child, the more you can tune into your child, the more they will tune into themselves. Additionally, parents can help children manage stress by teaching coping skills. Simple techniques like deep breathing or mindfulness can empower kids to handle their emotions. A study published in the Journal of Positive Psychology found that mindfulness practices can significantly reduce anxiety levels in children. Finally, it's essential for parents to model healthy boundaries. If kids see their parents managing their own stress and allowing for downtime, they'll learn to do the same. Balancing involvement with independence can lead to happier, healthier children. If you want to keep learning about effective parenting techniques, make sure to subscribe for more valuable content. Chapter 4. Cultivating Curiosity. How Overparenting Stifles Creativity. Curiosity is a natural part of childhood. It drives kids to explore, ask questions, and learn about the world. However, helicopter parenting can stifle that curiosity. When parents control every situation, children might not feel free to explore their interests. Research shows that overly involved parents can limit children's creativity. According to a study from the University of Michigan, children who play independently tend to be more imaginative. So, how can parents encourage curiosity? Start by allowing children to pursue their interests, even if they seem unusual. If a child is fascinated by insects, let them collect bugs and learn about them. This exploration fosters a love of learning. As author Ken Robinson states in Out of Our Minds, learning to be creative, creativity is as important as literacy. It's essential for children to express their unique ideas. Another effective strategy is to provide open-ended activities. Instead of giving children a specific task, offer materials and let them create. For example, provide blocks, paint, or fabric and see what they come up with. A study from the National Association for the Education of Young Children found that unstructured playtime boosts creativity. Parents can also cultivate curiosity by asking open-ended questions. Instead of saying, "Did you have fun today?" ask, "What was the best part of your day?" This encourages children to think critically and express their feelings. As Dr. Angela Duckworth highlights in her book Grit, fostering curiosity helps kids develop perseverance and passion for their interests. Finally, embracing mistakes as part of the learning process is crucial. Let kids know that it's okay to fail and learn from their experiences. As Thomas Edison famously said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." This mindset can empower children to be adventurous and try new things. By promoting curiosity, parents help children build confidence and creativity. It's a win-win for everyone involved. Chapter 5. The Disconnect. Building relationships beyond control. Relationships between parents and children should be built on trust and communication. However, helicopter parenting can create a disconnect. When parents are overly controlling, children may feel they cannot share their thoughts. They might fear judgment or disappointment, leading to a lack of open dialogue. Research from the University of Wisconsin-Madison found that children who experience high parental control often struggle to connect emotionally with their parents. To build stronger relationships, parents should focus on active listening. This means truly hearing what children say without interrupting or judging. A good way to practice this is to have regular family discussions where everyone can share their thoughts. As author Dr. Stephen Covey puts it in The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, seek first to understand, then to be understood. This principle can deepen the bond between parents and children. Another approach is to spend quality time together. Engage in activities that children enjoy, whether it's playing games, cooking, or going for walks. This shared time fosters connection and allows parents to understand their children's interests better. According to a study by the Search Institute, children who spend time with their parents are less likely to engage in risky behaviors. Moreover, parents should encourage emotional expression. It's important to let children know it's okay to share their feelings, whether happy or sad. Creating a safe space for emotions helps build trust. Dr. Dan Siegel emphasizes in The Whole Brain Child that emotions are the key to connecting with your child. Finally, setting boundaries while maintaining open communication can be very effective. Let kids know what the expectations are, but also encourage them to voice their opinions. This balance fosters respect and understanding, crucial for a healthy parent-child relationship. By nurturing trust and open communication, parents can create a supportive environment. This leads to stronger relationships and happier children. If you found these insights helpful, don't forget to subscribe for more tips and strategies on effective parenting.